Ladies and gentlemen, bugs and grubs, potatoes of all ages, it's time for a stream. It's time for the Wizard of Oz. Welcome along. Welcome along. Oh, happy Monday, folks. Let's get rid of this thing, and then we'll bring up one of these things. And I'll say hello to everybody. Hello. How we all doing? Welcome to the stream. This is the Wizard of Oz, which we kicked off in Adelaide for our main save for FM23. Then we jumped ship and we flew all the way over to South Korea for a change of scenery and a butt ton of trophies and success. It was awesome. We were given the opportunity, well, we actively pursued the opportunity to then shift because we'd won everything we could win. We entered the European arena in Italy's Serie B with Palermo FC. Money ran out. And now we've up stunts, gone a little bit further north and then south again. And now we're in Germany with Arminia Bielefeld, our brand new club. We kicked off the season last night. Seems to be going all right. But the mission of the save, get to Europe. We're in Europe. Win the European Champions League. So close, we can almost taste it. It's very exciting. I hope everyone has had a handy dandy little Monday. Let's bring my facial back up. There we go. It's been quite a day. Back to work, busy. Project launch, picking up the pieces, trying to get everything working right, and doing all the things. I'm just bringing up my little monitory thing. Sorry, I'm underprepared again. But hey, at least the music worked tonight. That is a step in the right direction. Very much a plus. And yeah, so work is done. Been out and about, did my little walkies and stuff, get fitness happening, made some tweaks. I've shrunk down the little thingies over that side, made them a bit smaller. They seemed a bit obtrusive last night, so trimmed them down. It's also going to be a lot longer in between each one, I think. I'm just checking. Yeah, I reset the time. So they won't be as flickety-boo all the time. What else has been going on? You can see where we're at in the save. We're sitting in 9th place, about where we started last night. I think we started in 10th actually, so we managed to move up a position. But last night was a bit of a mixed bag. We basically went win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win. I mean, in theory, we keep that going, we'll probably be fine. I don't think we'll get relegated, but we've got some tough games coming up. Not really sure what to expect. I think promotion is probably out of reach at this point. But that being said, we're like 7 points off the playoff where 1860 München are sitting at the moment. So you never know. You just never know. We'll see what happens. Anywho, in other news, poll is still open. strawpoll.com/affiliate poll, where you lovely folks get to decide whether or not we take up Twitch's gracious offer to become Twitch affiliates and do all the fun, proper Twitch streamer things at the expense of ads running on the channel. So, you know, it's your call. Here's Mr. Lucas, who, what have you done? Rewatched the 2011 Daytona 500. You know, just for laughs. Watch a 12-year-old race. Alright, fair enough. But I know you well enough to know that is a thing. We have got a game coming up against Regensburg. Their manager is Eugen Plansky. And we've lost the last couple of games against these clowns, from the looks of things. This bodes ill. But hopefully our strikers can start firing. It seems we've encountered a problem we've had of late, where Mr. Königsdorfer, a brand new striker, meant to be 3.5 star, meant to be decent, is kind of not. This squad's going to need some retooling, but we'll see how we go. In terms of money, we are in the hole, which is a little bit disastrous. We're not over the wage budget though. We're just under, and we've still got money in the bank, which is nice. I also checked the money situation for the 2 Bundesliga, and this is where it got interesting. We finish where we are. We get 13 million. That's probably enough to dig the club out of the hole and get back into the black, at least temporarily, which is a good thing. If we can finish a bit higher, that'd help too. Playoffs would be lovely. A promotion would be absolutely delightful. But let's face it, it's a long shot. This squad needs a bit of work. We've got plenty of players with plenty of ability, plenty of potential, but we just need to get it clicking. We needed another centre back. I've dropped the ball on that one and missed the opportunity. We probably need to strengthen in and around the midfield area as well. But needs must. We'll do what we can. We've just got to see out the season. We're in March. No more transfers available to us. What we've got is what we've got. We're going to make the most of it. And yeah, we'll see how we go. Let's get into it. We have made a couple of tweaks to the tactic. So I remember back in John Yam, we were playing with a standard defensive line. So we were stretched out a little bit, but because of the defensive midfielder, we don't have huge gaps between where everybody is. And that seemed to work pretty well there. So we've done that. We're going to turn off Get Stuck In because I don't want any crazy red cards. And then in possession, I don't really want to hit early crosses. We're just not going to have any instructions in attack. Just go and do your things, and we'll see how we go. That's what I'm after. And that's for all matches. That's going to stick. This is all fine with me. Although Marcevic, what do you want to be? A central defender as a stopper. Let's just fix that up. And there we go. Let's roll. Let's get into it. We'll have to bail in a few minutes. I need to turn off my aircon before I freeze to death. But here we go. Kicking off stream. Here's Lucas. Not even the Irish race we watched last week. It was 2002 Pepsi 400. Just go back and watch some races from the 70s or something, dude. Why the hell not? Speaking of watching old things, I've been doing the same thing. I've become, not obsessed with, but I've been really enjoying watching some content of the tabletop RPG variety, which sounds weird, but basically you can whack it on, even the YouTube videos, and it's like listening to a podcast that's full of like adventure and swords and cutting fools and all that sort of stuff. So I was watching one of my favourite streamers, Captain Shack, has done a couple of series on it. Neither of them completed on YouTube, but it was fun. And then I thought, you know what I should do? Because I really enjoyed The Legend of Vox Machina on Amazon Prime. Hail to our Amazon overlords here on Twitch. So I've gone back and started with the first campaign of Critical Role on YouTube. And fun as hell. So if you're looking for something a bit different and you're a bit nerdy, check out Critical Role if you haven't already. I'm very late to the party. I'm well aware. These things are like 7-8 years old at this point, but it's really good stuff. So yeah, definitely check it out. And everyone sitting at the table is a voice actor, so they get right into character and stuff, and it's super, super cool. Fair warning, bit of language. They're all grown-ups, but yeah, very, very fun. So that's the old stuff I've been checking out. And probably going to a mate's place on the weekend for a jam. First one for ages. Because my arm, this guy, feeling a lot better. So we're going to have a crack at playing some guitar with other humans. Finally. First proper attempt in like months and months and months and months and months. And I'm a little bit excited. Also figuring out the remainder of my travel to Melbourne. Ransford Jeboa Koningsdorf has just scored his first goal for the club. That's what we have been waiting for. Recommended earlier today. See, I'm psychic. I've got like a sixth sense about these things. Speaking of sixth sense, I knew this guy was good. That's a lovely strike in a great position. He's hammered that home. We are 1-0 up. Let's not throw it away. We stay on balance. We don't do anything stupid from here on in. And that could see us rocket up the table to 7th place if we can hang on to this result, which we need to do just to keep up the pattern of win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. Although we did win our last game last night, so this will break the pattern, but it's a victory, so I'll be okay with it. Touch wood. Still the first half, DP. Don't go stupid. If you don't know who I am, I'm your old mate DP. Welcome to the DP Dome. Looks a bit like this. Marcevic has picked up a bit of a knock. He's done himself a mischief. I'm going to ignore him. Don't you be limping around looking for attention, young man. Just get in half time. Don't mess it up. Don't do anything stupid. Let's just get in there. Macquarie again, coming good. 7.7 for him. The Chuckman, Chukwumeka, is doing well. And yeah, Morgala's still adjusting to life here in Arminia Bielefeld. It's been a little bit disappointing. Yeah, I'm pleased. All greens, let's roll. Individuals, just some individual talkies, we'll rev them up a bit. And Palombo, Masovic, some little rev up. It's nothing crazy. The boat rides and swing back and forth like the pirate ship. Oh yeah. Is that, I think you mean the pirate ship is just like up and down on the big arc. That's pretty nuts. Like there aren't enough dangerous things at this racetrack with cars doing over 300 kilometers an hour for hours and hours and hours and hours. Let's add a potentially lethal carnival ride to the mix. Took it out when they tore out the grandstand. Yeah, it happens. Fun fact, I've never been on one of those rides. In 42 years of existing on this planet, I've never done it. Koningsdorf has scored again. He's got a brace. And that was a lovely goal. Apparently, we're better in the rain, sleet and snow. Look at this pitch. It's awful. But this is great. Macquarie again plays it through. Kingsdorfer gets there. Possibly fouled, but it doesn't matter because he's rode the challenge, struck it with his foot because we're playing football and that's how that works. And he put it in the goal. That was awesome. Half an hour to go. We're not going to make any changes just yet. There's a big ball in. Not quite. They've picked it up. They've got a runner moving forward in the shape of their striker. That guy's name is Endo. I listened to a lot of rap music back in the day. That has a very different meaning for me. And they've scored on the break. And I'm furious with the defense. That is a very, very ordinary goal to concede. So what exactly has happened here? So I saw this guy making his run. Who's that? Masovic has just watched that blow by. Morgala wasn't awake enough. Very disappointing. And here they come again. You get there first. Why are you running so wide? Challenge for the football. Marquardt's in. He's done well. Donati launches it. Beating us to it. They're pressing really hard. He's broken through. There's end. We've thrown away a 2-goal lead in no time. Palombo hasn't shown up. I'm getting really sick of him, just quietly. Morgala has sucked again. Going to throw Costa on this side. That's 3 changes. Why are you sliding there? Just challenge. They're going to come back and score again. What the hell is happening? Just put the front stretch. Yeah, just put it in the pit lane. We were well in control of this game, and then the wheels have just fallen off. And I'm furious. We could have been up in 7th, and we just went to sleep. Awful. Just awful. Coyle can come on for Templeman. Probably got one more change to make. We'll take off Chuckman as well. Just fresh legs in midfield. This squad needs some work. I don't know what to tell you. Let's go attacking. We should have had this sewn up. We've given it away cheaply again. And then they're just knocking it around like we're not even there. Can we stop passing into traffic, please? Again, just all over us. Here's a goal. We are really ordinary at the back. Plan for the summer, centre back. We will take the entire transfer budget and invest in the defence. That's step one. Absolutely unacceptable. Furious with the defensive work. That was so poor. I don't want to talk to the media. I'm not doing it. Look at a go-kart track too. Nice. Right, hopefully that lights a firecracker up Königsdorf's backside. The rest of you idiots, you. One player. Criticised last game. You weren't good enough defensively. That was crap. Who else had a crap game? 6.5. Anyone else on a 6.4? Colombo. Not happy. Not happy at all. You're not very good, but Palumbo's not showing up, so you're getting a start. So we don't really have any other centre-backs either. That's a problem. We need to get this kid involved so he develops. Well, I mean, we didn't lose, but we didn't win. 2-0 up, and then super fast, we just vomit up a result. Ridiculous. But yeah, that's going to be the plan. I'm going to go back to the way I usually do my transfers in Football Manager. Enough of this trying to plug holes everywhere. Attack, midfield, we'll muddle through, see what we can pick up on the cheap. We lost a couple of really good defenders who didn't want to be here anymore. Always better to move them on than to risk completely destroying dynamics. How are we doing for start? We're all full, so we can bin off this ad. Yeah, so the way I usually do it is just look at the squad, identify where the biggest weaknesses are, and for us at the moment, it's definitely centre back. And that's where we invest and just sort of make the way forward. So, yeah, summer coming up. Take whatever money we've got, whatever money we can scrape together, and we buy centre back. 18-year-old striker who wants to leave. I'm not keeping him here against his will. Transfer. Offer the clubs. Transfer list. Get out. You're rubbish. You're never going to play for me. Just go. Defender is what we're buying. You don't want to be here? Go find your club. Get bent, as Bart Simpson would say. Request summary to your inbox. Moving on. I'll tell you what, go-karts is something, Mr. Lucas, I have not done for a long time. We should do that. I'm in Adelaide now. We've got Kartmania. It's like an indoor-outdoor track. It's pretty awesome. Or at least it was awesome back in the day. No idea what sort of state it's in now. It's probably thrashed. But still, it exists. It's a real thing. Nikolai, you trained well. Well done. The other thing that seems to be a problem at this club is the fitness level. It's quite low. Respond to all offers. Yes, take him right now. Get him out of here. Rash was in. Well, that's pretty much his career done. 4 to 5 months. So maybe we can move him on in the window, but he's done. That is our defensive midfielder out of contention. Where's that kiddo? You're leaving. Crap. You're not very good. Russo's going to have to come into the team. As long as he's going to sit the next game out. Done with him. We play next. Duisburg. I gotta learn more German pronunciation, obviously. Yes, accept all the offers. I don't care. Stop showing me this kid. Ugh. Moving on. Hit the continue button, GP. That'll make things move faster. Good to know. Thanks, me. Thanks for that tip. I'm all over it. Just tweak the light down a little bit because I caught a glimpse of my face and it looks like I'm glowing in the dark. I don't actually glow in the dark. There's another fun fact for you. Add that to your GP fact file. Heavens to Betsy. Gummy Bear's injured. No, not the Robert Gummy Bear. We need to get a result in this game. It was awesome looking at that league table for a few seconds and seeing us that high up the league. We've got space for another physio. We'll hire this guy. I'm not paying you that. It's madness. There we go. Why is everybody getting injured? Stop it. Dude, I was going to give you a start. You're an idiot. Morgala's sick. Fantastic. Right, I guess you're starting again, Palombo. Congratulations. How long are you out for? 1 to 3 days. Perfect, because I'm so spoiled for choice with defenders. That's just ideal. Brilliant stuff. It's all going wrong. It's almost the end of the season. Just don't get relegated. Try to stay where we are in the table. Just keep doing what we're doing. We're gonna be fine. That was almost within reach. It would have taken us within 5 points of that playoff place, which would be totally doable with the number of games we've got left. Why does nobody want to train? Even Donati, he used to be awesome. What is going on? And you've got issues, have you? Concerns, unhappiness, considering leaving at the end of your contract. Hey, you happy now? You can drop your BS? Stop upsetting my team? Nice. We are in trouble. And I think the problem is our staff. If you have a look at the staff screen. No, I don't actually. Goalkeeping coaches could be better. Scouting could be a bit better. But other than that, we've got the best setup or best staff setup in the league. I love the way that hat guy's like, I'm considering my options. I'm like, I won't stand in your way. He's already got a transfer arranged. SI, sometimes the game's a little bit silly. Just a little bit. Injured first teamers, which is now 5 strong. What are they doing to these guys in training? Press conference done. How's the squad looking? Look at this. Taris is out for ages. Dardai now is out for weeks. Rashford's season is done. Magala's out till next week. And this is my backup centre back that I've got available. 1.5 star 20-year-old with no pace and can't tackle. Fan-freaking-tastic. You're a right footer. What about you? A wiki? You're a lefty. Well, how about we swap you lads around? Because you should not be playing on that side. Can any of these other defenders cover at centre-back? Gumney's just coming back from injury, so that's not really an option. Russo can cover there. Well, then you move down here. Like, yes, I know I've got you there to cover defensive mid, but congratulations. Now you're a centre-back. Welcome to the team at last. What can you do? You can play in midfield and you've got a bit of potential. You'll be in the squad for the next match. Oscar's happy with whatever it is I said. Got no idea because we don't pay attention to freaking press conferences. It's the thing I was looking for in my brain. Words is hard. Oh. Half an hour in, we played one game of football and it was awful. First 55 minutes were fantastic. And then the wheels just came on. So you haven't missed much, folks, other than this team is really good. Throwing away a lead. All these scout reports. I don't care. If anyone can tell me the setting to stop all this stuff landing in the inbox, let me know. Because I hate it. Stefan Steiger. Offers made for you. Oh, he's all yours, guys. Take him away. No need of this Stefan Steiger. We are done with him. What's unhappy with calls line spell? What do you want? It's playing a lot. Does it really matter? Thanks, Tim. Idiot. In other news, nothing to do with Wizard of Oz, my offline save, I've left Hamburg, the club that was just annoying me about a loanee we've got here, and taken a job with another club in the Bundesliga. I've gone to Köln. I got to Köln. Well, I left Hamburg in the transfer window with about 5 days left, having made a whole heap of signings, and then all through the window the results were awful and they were terrible. Went to Köln and they were like, oh, by the way, your transfer budget is £100 million. And the wage budget is triple what I had at Hamburg. No, it's like 4 times higher than what I had at Hamburg. Needless to say, I was a very happy camper. I didn't even spend all of it. I behaved. I spent like 50 mil. Still money in the bank. I'm not even kidding. Had a lovely time. This could be a bloodbath because our defense sucks, but we are going to play this match regardless because it's the only way to progress. Let's try to get a reaction out of these guys. The heads are gone. Look at them. Fans. Come on. Let's go. We're at home. Let's not screw it up. And Do not lose concentration the way you did in the last game. So other results must have gone ordinarily, because as it stands at 0-0, it looks like we could move up to 8th place after this game, which is higher than when we started. That's a good thing. But if we can score a goal here, Macquarie, or Macquarie, sweetie, Macquarie has scored him and his Mohawk second goal of the season. I love this guy's Mohawk. It's ridiculous. I love that you can see it on the pitch. Look, there he is. You can always spot him. He looks bold, except for his little speed strip down the center. That took a massive deflection, which is why it went in. I don't care how they go in, as long as they go in. And that goal keeps us in 8th place, regardless. So we ain't going to jump any higher than that today. We may not even stay there with the way we've been going. We shall see. Let's praise boys. 19 minutes gone. Let's turn that up a bit. I want to go faster between highlights. Thank you very much. Let's not cough it up now. Win the football. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. That's a huge let off as they shoot. Hit the base of the post. And it spills away. But again, they just cut through that defense like butter. And it shouldn't be happening. Like, we're sitting deeper. And I don't want to push further forward, because then they can just do that from higher up the pitch. I need, like, a centre-back general. Someone to just yell and scream and carry on like a pork chop. Holy moly! He's offside. But this is what I'm talking about. You can see it while we're playing. You just watch this defense. It is so disorganized. No one's marshalling the troops here. The keeper's not. Neither of these guys are. Oof. And that's a huge let off. We got away with that one a little bit. Come on. You guys have got to do better. You've got to do better. Because the second half has consistently been our undoing. Praising lads. Koenigsdorf has just gone completely useless again. If you're going to sit there and not give the midfield or anyone else an option, then get off the pitch. Because you're of absolutely no use to me. So we'll throw in Steve on and see if he can do anything. Great. Awuku is spent. Russo's coming on to fill in the back line. I nearly freaked for a second because I was like, oh crap, I've got to put on that kid. Oh crap, I've got to put on that kid. Oh God. Schallenberg spent. Fraulo, come on for him. One more change to make. Chuka Chuka Mamma is coming off. Substantially weak in the squad, like massively, with a 1-goal advantage. What could possibly go wrong? Let's score. Come on, let's seal it. Oh, God, no, not like this. Him and his headband, kick him in the face. We've stolen it back. Here's Macquarie, getting all kinds of tangled up. Coyle, fresh legs on the pitch, plays it across, finds Palombo, who is messing around with it way too much. Zabora into Coyle, finds an option. What are you doing? Palombo finds a little pocket of space, has a run, plays it in, finds Seed, trying to round his defender, cannot. He's got Coyle in support. Trey Coyle has scored, and that should... no, I'm not going to say it. It's 2-0 up with just under 4 minutes to go before injury time. No, I'm not going to say anything. We scored a goal. Means nothing until that final whistle. We learned that last match. Victory. 2-0 win. Not bad. Save the hero. Or hero wish with an assist. Macquarie again, good game. Templeman, Coyle. Centre back. Centre back's our problem. Nice work, everyone. That was good. Who's over a 7.5? You are. Pleased with your performance. Templeman, you did really well. Anyone else? No. Cool. That was good. What I refuse to say is 2-0 with 4 minutes to go. That goal should seal the victory. And then I remembered the last game. We were 2-0 up and threw it away. So, yeah, we're not going to risk jinxing anything at all. One game close to the end of the season. We've got Kaiserslautern next. It's like my favourite place in Germany because it's fun as hell to say. Just try it. It's awesome. Kaiserslautern. It's my favourite. This dude, Endo, is player of the week. How much are you? Not that expensive. Interesting. But you're not a defender, so you mean nothing to me. Let's get some team bonding going here. How are the dynamics now? Better. Players don't support me yet. Haven't been here long enough. That's fine. Squad. You. I'm getting a warning for that last game. 6.3. Not good enough. Colombo needs to lift his game. Got him on loan from Dortmund. Like, he's supposed to be decent. And his Dorf has apologised. Don't apologise. Just be better at what you do. Do not go from scoring a brace to being completely MIA. Not having it. Excuse me. Should be a good striker. Everything we've seen on the screen says should be a good striker. He showed when he scored 2 goals, he can be a good striker. Why didn't we buy this guy? We might be back for you, sir. 35 mil, and this guy's cheap. So you fully scout, because you two are affordable. It's a Warps Does Games. I'm very well, sir. How be's you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, GP Day. We just won a game of football, which is always lovely. Game before, we were up 2-0 and threw it away. That was less lovely. But here we are in Germany, in the 2 Bundesliga with Arminia Bielefeld. Club number 4 of our Wizard of Oz journey. It's the name of our main save for FM23. That's the wrong button. I wanted to put my tickety boo up. There we go. So the journey's taken us from Adelaide in Australia with Adelaide United to South Korea with John Yam Dragons, up to, where do we go then? Italy with Palermo FC, and we've just left Palermo in the January transfer window in the year 2030. And here we are in Germany. I remember Warbo. Yeah. I mean, I didn't recognise you, but I can't really put a face to the name because text on the screen. But yes, I remember you, sir. Welcome back. It's been a while. What have you been up to? Keeping busy, I hope. But not too busy. Because too busy sucks. But yeah, you've missed a bit. It's been all action. We've been from... Good job. Bad face. Yeah, people have been telling me that for years. I've got the ideal face for radio, and yet here I sit. Plastering it all over the interwebs. Itchy nose. Regensburg is signing our useless little striker who's a sook. So get him out of my face. But yeah, things got a bit hairy at Palermo when we signed 3 strikers and none of them could score goals. And we're having a similar problem now. It's not great. But we're going to be fine. Now Coyle's sick. Everyone's getting sick. Been very busy with work and Christmas. Yeah, Christmas period was mental. Not so much for me because we get like time off and stuff. But yeah, totally understandable. Life happens. I get it. I understand that silly internety stuff is not everyone's number one priority. I mean, I don't accept it. I think it's just rude, but I get it. Time off. Yeah, it's that mythical thing where for at least, 1, maybe 2 days in a row, you're not needed. Or you probably still need it, but you don't have to be there and you can't get in trouble for just not showing up. It's really cool. I highly recommend it. Who's Eric Amanzi and do I care? Not particularly. Hey, why isn't he playing there? He needs to play more often. Thanks. I'll be checking in. I won't. In a row. It is. Usually it's called Saturday and Sunday. So it does exist. But occasionally, when it's not the weekend, you can do the same thing. Best advice I can give to anybody. If they give you annual leave, if you're entitled to annual leave, take it. And take it often. Use it. You work to live, don't live to work. It's not good for you. Well, who am I gonna... Transport. Yeah. Keller, get out. I'm gonna replace here. Are you a left footer or a right footer? I think you're a right footer. Right only. Cool. That's our centre-back pairing. I'm comfortable with this. And then Russo is better cover than Masovic because I don't trust this guy. Fife has been our top scorer. I'm going to throw him in. He's not fair. How's the save going? Winning lots of trophies. Well, let's dart across, shall we? And have a look at the trophy room. And I'll remember in a second if I've set up all the soundy bits. Yeah. There we go. Lovely. This is our trophy room. I built it. It's great. Just gonna bring up my face because I should be over here. So we got an FFA Cup with Adelaide, A-League Finals with Adelaide. Then we went to Korea. We won the K-League 2 in 2025. We won the KFA Cup in 2026. We won the K-League 1 in 2027. And then we won the AFC Champions League in 2028. It's looking rather lovely. And then we've won Boggle for the last 2 years. Our form tanked hard. Palermo, we were top of the league for most of our first season there. No, I said system. And we ended up finishing 4th because we just stopped being able to play football. And then we started off our second season with Palermo. It wasn't going well. The board wasn't backing us with any money. I was fed up. And we jumped ship. And now we're in Germany. Just trying to finish mid-table. Or like top half finish. And we're doing alright. We're sitting in 8th. If we can string a couple of results together, we're not necessarily out of the promotion picture yet. 44 points. We're only 6 points off. But it's a big ask. We just need to keep getting results and not dropping down here. We need more of a gap to feel comfortable. I'm saying all of that, and you can't see anything I'm pointing at. Here, this is a league table. It's lovely. So this is where we sit. Definitely top half. We just want to get as high up here as we can and not drop any further down. That's the mission for this season. And so far, so good. We've just been really inconsistent. Really inconsistent. It looked like we were going to win 2 games in a row. Just here. So this is like since we got here, basically. Yeah, we kicked off against Schalke. So last win, last win, last win. We were up 2-0 in this game in the first half and then drew 2-2. I was livid. We've won the last game 2-0. So we've now got to play top of the table. Kaiserslautern. And it would be lovely to get a result, but we're away. And that's been where our issues are. Funny that. Home form's good. Away form, awful. And we need to turn that around somehow. So we'll see if we can. The Gummy Bear is not training well. Russo trained well. Keller, I don't care. Ramsborg, yes, because you're in the team. We did some good business at Palermo though. We brought in Francesco Donati, who we had with us at John Yan. He was great. And we took Nestori Irankunda, who we had at Adelaide. He got bought by Fiorentina for 1.2 million. Got sold to Salernitana for a little bit more than that, 1.4. And then we picked him up at Palermo, so he dropped down a division for 145 grand, about 10% of what we sold him for in Adelaide. I thought that was a cracking bit of business. Unfortunately, we've left him behind in Palermo and abandoned him. So now he knows how it feels. Bit of revenge. It wasn't deliberate. And the way Palombo, the left winger here, has been playing, I'm starting to wish we'd put in a bid for Irankunda. He wouldn't have come because he'd like just signed for Palermo in January, so it wasn't really an option. But still, it could have been cool. How are we looking? We're still in 8th after the last round of games here. We've got a game in hand over these guys. So a win could see us jump up again and gain some ground. Interesting. But it is a big ask against Kaiserslautern. Do all of that. We're not doing any of this. Let's do it. Best efforts, lads. Let's go. And don't defend like garbage again. Because that has been our Achilles heel. Yeah. I was watching a thing on Facebook yesterday. It was this dude on Wheel of Fortune. And he, like the whole puzzle, like he guessed every letter. It was all there on the board. And it was like mythological character Achilles from Greek mythology. And that was it. And he's like, I'd like to solve it. He goes, okay, that's unfortunate for Kaiserslautern. Oh dear. She's going to solve it, and he's like, mythological character Achilles. And they're like, no, can't give it to you. So the next chick was like, mythological character Achilles. They're like, yeah. And she won. And the dude's face was just like sad Batman face. It was epic. It's like, dude. And I think they were college students in the US as well. So it's like, you're getting your money's worth out of that education. Well done. What's going on here? What's that? Come on, guys. We're having some shots. That's promising. And they got a bit more of the momentum now heading in half time. Kenny's Dorfert still not really doing anything. We don't look as useless as we did in the last game's first half, but... Name of country saying Africa. Yeah, a bit like that. Which is funny, but also... just a little terrifying. The saying ignorance is bliss. It should be... They must be so blissful. I'm going to try working the ball into the box. That's what she said. We need a goal. Morgala again has not shown up. He's German, so it's not a language problem. I just don't know what to do. Macquart hasn't really shown up, so we're going to throw... Oh, where's the other kid I was going to put in? I didn't... Ah, what an idiot. Schallenberg, you're not impressing me. Browlow can come on. I'm going to throw Russo on again. Because Morgala's not cutting the mustard for me. We've got a corner. Come on, get up there, score a goal. Penalty, referee, penalty. Centre backs, get your butts back. Everybody get back. Run, 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 run. At a million miles an hour. Yes, Donati. What a hero. Ah, no. Ah, no. What are you doing? Not this. We're not good at this. Ah, Zabora. Spares blushes. We picked it up again. Here's Palumbo having a run. Finds Koenigsdorfer. Through to Seb. Oh. Palumbo says it's over the line. Own goal for Florian Dimmer. Is he what? Oh. That was madness. What a highlight. That was a great ball for Koenigsdorfer to see. He shouldn't have hit the post there. But that was Palumbo, who, again, should have wellied that. Didn't. But poor Dimmer just picked it up and just carried it across the line. He's like, don't worry, I got it, lads. There you go. And he's like, oh, wait. Ah. Whoops. Fresh legs at the back. Nah, he's going to be fired up now. In the midfield, I'm going to take off Chuckman, and I'm going to throw on Bramsberg. No, not like this. Get the football. Get it. 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 Stop them. Good work. Koenigsdorfer holds it up. He's fouled. Clearly, ref. Come on. Oh. I was playing my offline game this afternoon and I saw something I've never seen in Football Manager before, and I wasn't recording or streaming because it's my offline game and there's no point. But there was a fight. There was a fight on the pitch. So my left back had gone in for a challenge on one of their players. I'm assuming it was an attacker. And he's gone in, and it wasn't like a sliding tackle or anything crazy. It was just like one of those, like, both players there kicking each other sort of challenge, right? And then one of them started to back away, but the other guy's gone with him. So they're locked in there and they're still kicking and they're facing each other. And then the other guy from the other team has to turn around and walk off. And my guy, like, you see his arm come out and either shove him or strike him. I'm not sure, but the other guy's gone down and he got sent off. But it was a legit fight, or, you know, football style fight, handbags, in Football Manager. I felt like I was playing NHL 95 on the Mega Drive again. It was nuts. I've never seen it before in the match engine. Just two players getting stuck into each other right there on the pitch. It was unreal. Bridge middle on the strap. What'd I tell you? It's like, if first position is that way towards the net, then yeah, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Slot 4. Fourth position. It's a good spot. Basically middle and just left of middle, just right of middle. These sweet spots on a strap. Lion Brawls. Yes. Nice work, everyone. That was good. We have absolutely mugged them in that game. Keeper's done super well to keep a clean sheet. I need a bleep button. That was entirely accidental. Very happy. I've ruined a wiki now. Dear oh dear. But yeah, a Football Manager 5. Blew my fragile little mind. We're up into 7th place with a 5-point gap now to Dweeberg. These guys, we're ahead of them. It's good. Excellent stuff. Press conference. I'll go to this one because we won a game. Yay! We just beat the team that was second in the league. Goalie fights. I mean, you can have goalie fights in Football Manager. They've got to run the length of the pitch for a start. It's different in ice hockey. If the goalies go at it, they're on skates and the rink's quite small. So it's doable. Football pitch, goalkeepers aren't running the length of the pitch. Training. You've all earned a day off. Congratulations. Oh, I should have given you 2. We're going to play Fortuna Düsseldorf next, who are top of the league. It's unfortunate. I didn't even realise. We won back-to-back games, everybody. What a pack of heroes we are. Look at that. 2 green dots in a row. We haven't done that before. And we won an away game. Holy crap, you're right. And actually, the wins we've had. Where's the Schalke game? So we lost that one. 1-0. That's 3-0. Oh no, we conceded a goal there. And conceded in the draw, obviously. But yeah, more often than not, clean sheets. Far out. That's pretty cool. Remember all these team names for me because I'm about to forget them as I click away from the screen. Nürnberg, St. Pauli, Union Berlin, Magdeburg, Paderborn, Hanover, and Osnabrück. Osnabrück are down here, St. Pauli down here, Paderborn below us, Nürnberg below us, Union Berlin below us. We've got a pretty good run in. So... And now, we're only 3 points away from Schalke. And again, pretty much everyone we've got left to play, besides Düsseldorf, over here, are literally beneath us. So, if we could string a few more results together... I mean, this league is very congested, and it is very close, so... It can just as easily go the other way. We lose a couple of games on the bounce, or we could drop way down the table. But if we can string a couple of wins together, which it seems everybody's struggling to do, we could... I didn't say that. I didn't say that at all. I didn't say that word, Wolves. I'm not jinxing, touch wood. We're not jinxing anything. There's no jinxy energy in this whole stream environment. But I'm just saying that in the realm of physical space, we are not a huge distance away physically from there. It's just up there. That's all I'm saying. Just a random, non-committal observation is all that was going on there. Nailed it. We're covered. It's all good. Make sure that's still switched on. La 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 la. Let's keep on cruising. I'm tempted to give the players another day off, but at the same time, look at this guy. He's a fullback. He's better than Donati. And he's better than Gumney. For 1.6 million, depending on what the transfer budget's looking like, I'd be very tempted to go in for Mr. Pembele over here. Pembele. Whoever he is, I'd like to procure his services, is what I'm trying to say. Is there an international break coming up? God damn it. Just stop. Of course there is, because momentum's a thing we're just not allowed to have, apparently. Yeah, squad-wise, like, Donati's great, and he's a hero. He's 29 now. So yeah, we may find next season Donati is a bit player. And if I can bring in that other guy for $1 million, that's not bad. What's your youth intake like in your teams? I don't think the intake has happened yet. If it has, I don't remember seeing a notification, but this is like first team candidate, apparently, at 3-star. Apparently we have had the intake. So, not awesome. Pretty friggin' ordinary. And the under-19s, if we have a look at the squad, there is some potential knocking around the place. Like, a lot of it. They're just really young. This guy's leaving. He's going to Heracles Alamelo. And this guy... I want to use as an attacking midfielder. I want to turn him into a midfielder, so he's a bit of a project. But yeah, there's some players with potential, but they're not cooked. And then there's a few knocking around the place who are like over 20, pushing 23, who are never going to make it, and we need to move them on. It's not disastrous, and there's a bit knocking around, but we've got good facilities too. I forgot to even look at this, which is unlike me before we took the job. But we've got great training facilities, great youth facilities, above average youth recruitment, which is okay, and only adequate academy coaching. Can't really do anything about that until we fix this. We are hemorrhaging cash at the moment. And for once, it's not my fault. There's no red over here. I didn't do this damage. The projection and is yucky, not our problem. Sponsorships could do with a shot in the arm. Debt and loans, we don't have any. Oh yes we do. Sorry, that needs to be red, and then we're owed money. So we're 700 grand in the hole for transfer debt, which isn't a lot in football terms. It's fine. It's totally fine. But yeah, if we can get a promotion, bump up some of the sponsorship dollars, get some of that sweet Bundesliga cash, that would be lovely. But realistically, we're not really chasing that until next season. This season, just finish top half. That's the mission. Anything over and above that is gravy. The guy I want has just said, I'll stay at PSV, it's fine. This guy's a winger. He looks alright, but he's 26. Knowledge. Cosmin Roska at Werder Bremen is not hugely expensive. He's a centre back. I'm absolutely interested in him. Very interested. Right, stick him on the to-do list. Yeah. Düsseldorf, scaling report, first in the league. Could be a total disaster. We'll find out. Zabora in team of the week. And look who it is, little Hussey June. Oh, look at him go. Here he is. He's got a beard now. He's 21, he's all grown up. Oh, one of our heroes from John Yam Dragons. Look at that. Didn't play in K-League 1. We absolutely used him in K-League 2. And then K-League 1, our championship season, mind you, he was crucial in that whole push. And then he got stolen because I neglected to realise he had a minimum fee release clause and should have offered him a new contract to wipe it out. 550 grand we lost him. Ripped off, and then he's gone to Dusseldorf, who we have to play, I think. Yes, we play them next for 1.2 million. What a kick in the guts that is. We get to see Harsey June, everybody. Which means Donati gets to see Harsey June. They haven't seen each other since Harsey left. Crazy. Oh, I'm excited now, even if we lose. Get to see my little buddy. John Yama third in K-League 1, by the way. See him right there on the table. Well done, John Yam. Even if you did do the dirty on Lee and Gu, you monsters. And Benny Davis. Oh, we don't have the foreign player restriction here. We could sign Benny Davis. Clubs in Germany releasing youth players. I don't really want to chase any of them because it'll be rubbish if they're all getting released. Yeah. Nah, we're not even going to check it out. That's a director of football job. You deal with the youth for your crappy little under-19s team that I don't really care about. Slobodan Omadrik has been poached. He's a grayed out player anyway. Wow, what a loss. Don't even trip, dog. It's going to be fun. He is going to be a performance analyst. Good stuff. You go ahead and analyse those performances. Right, these games matter. Dweeberg are below us, so if they could win and beat Schalke, that would do us a massive favour. Let's see what happens. They drew! That's just as good. So, right, so we're 5 points behind Schalke. That's alright. Because if Dweeberg had won, they would have been uncomfortably close to us. But a draw leaves them 4 points adrift from us. And leaves us 5 points adrift of Schalke, which is not insurmountable. Interesting. This is shaping up to be an interesting finish to the season. Although, that being said, we don't exactly have the best track record of, strong finishes in this kind of position. Even our championship season at John Yan, we nearly threw it away. Or championship seasons, I should say. Not so much in K-League 2. Kind of dominated. It was great. But yeah, K-League 1 missing out on promotion by a goal. Ugh. Our goalkeeper, Giancarlo Ribeiro, is one clean sheet away from breaking the club record. There you go. Kevin Amos dislikes me. Good news, Kevin. Not a fan of yours either. We've got that in common. Jerkface. Yeah. Bielefeld Football Times. I don't believe that's a real thing. Walter responds to transfer talk. Mayor won't rule out Lieshgang sale. Who's Marius Lieshgang? 30-year-old goalkeeper. You don't have to stress, Mr. Manager of other team. I'm coming in for him. Players we signed who were over 24 in the last transfer window. Sheer desperation. We needed bodies. After a bunch of players flat out refused to play for us. They didn't really. They were messing up dynamics, so we binned them off. You're not hugely expensive, William Diallo. You're also not hugely good at football, but it could be worse. Interesting. You're too expensive. You're not out of the question, Ernest Poppy. You don't have any strength or stamina. David Peck. I think we looked at you. That could be handy. One of them. Interesting. Probably a bit too old. Restart. The recruitment focus. We must focus on recruitment. It's important stuff. Right. Is game day yet? Yes. Against Hero of the Save. Another alumni. Parsi June. Crazy stuff. Who else is playing? Matterberg and St. Pauli. If St. Pauli could pull off a result against Matterberg, that would be great. And Osnabrück against Kaiserslautern. So if Osnabrück could pull off an upset, that would be huge. Regensburg won. So what's that? 6-point gap. Still not impossible. It becomes far more difficult if we cough up a result in this match. Where are you going? What a moron. Alright, well, Robin Hack's going to have to play. Oh, damn it. What do you want to do, whoever you are? Inverted winger on attack. Fine. Ugh. Yeah, that's what we're going with. Let's rock and roll. Go to match. Could have kept filling with it. Could have kept playing around with stuff. Let's just go and play. Take our medicine. Let's keep a good run of form going, kids. Come on, guys. Get excited. Please get excited. I forgot that whole thing when you join a new club and they're all just like, meh, what have you done for me lately? Let's just get into the game. Come on. We're at home. We've been good at home. Our best form has been at home. They've got the football though. I don't like it. Clear it. Win it. Yes, we get it up to Klingdorfer. Sorry, Königsdorfer. Find a pass. We do. Over to Hack, who has already picked up a yellow card in the first 4 minutes. What the hell? Zabora. Needs an option. Finds one in the Chuck Man. Over Schallenberg. Into Marquardt, who is fouled in the area by Eminol. Send him off, referee. Or if Eminol could go over and pick a fight, because now I know that could be a thing. That would be great. Win a pen? Yes. Penalty for us. Hack. Shooter scores. We're 1-0 up against top of the table. Fortuna Dusseldorf. Early days. But this is a good thing. The boys are partying off in the corner because that's what they do. Really good start. Praise lads. Keep doing what you're doing. We're just edging possession. This team, not as good at the whole control possession as the other clubs we've been at. But they're getting to grips with it. It's coming together. If we could get another result here and string some together, it would be amazing. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We are winning. We're coming into half time. Still edging possession. Had more shots. Okay. Yeah, good first half performance. Keep it up. Attackers. Come on. Just want to rev them up a bit more. Doing well. Just give me another 10%, 20%, something like that. I'm going to swap Königsdorfer from complete forward to advanced forward. on attack. I want him working harder and doing more. Complete forward's not working for me. Here's Chuckman. Breaking in the box. Shoots high. Bright idea. Probably should have looked for a pass first time. It's not my sort of efforts. Praise the lads. Terrified now. Claim it. No. I knew as soon as he punched it, that was going to go wrong. Encourage lads. We go again. Come on, boys. Don't screw it up. Let's not do anything stupid. Let's not pass it to centre backs who are under massive pressure. Come on, keep it moving forward. Turns it over again. Who was that? Hack. He's coming off. Ah, crap. Morgalla again rocking a 6.6. Where the hell are you going? For an early shower. You pillock. So that happened. What a ball bag. I'll stick with this for now. I feel like you're sliding. No. Ugh. I mean, you don't often see your striker get sent off for a stupid slide tackle. To be fair, that was just a flat-out moment of absolute stupidity. We're going to lose this game now. There's no way we hang on against this team with 10 men. I could drop, I could put 2 defensive mids in. Try to do something different. Here's Seeb trying to create something he can't. Seeb having a run. He needs some support. We still need support. Holy crap. Templeman's just put it in from the edge of the area. I thought we were going to concede at the start of that highlight. Seeb's run it all the way down. He's turned, found Sabora over to Chuckman, to Schallenberg. Short little pass to Templeman. That had a lot of curve on it. And he's just slid it wide and back in. And put us back up. 2-1. And now I've got no friggin' clue what to do. I can make changes. Brolo for Chuckman because he's tired. Just needs some fresh legs. That's all I'm doing. Oh crap, time wasting. Holy crap. Other results didn't go our way, but yeah, you. We have pulled that out of our butts. Templeman with the winner. Point the finger. You should be delighted. He's lost focus. So even when I give him compliments, they're like, get stuffed, boss. How? Exactly. I don't know. But maybe they've just got a little taste for winning now. And that, my friends, leaves us 3 points adrift of the promotion playoff spot. Level on points with Hanover. These guys. 1 point behind München. 2 points behind Schalke now. Magdeburg and St. Pauli drew. Works for me. Kaiserslautern beat Osnabrück, which is fine. That is an epic result for us. Yeah, we're not appealing the ban. I am tempted to fine him more for that. As a striker and as a senior player, he should know better. But he'll get fined in the code of conduct anyway. 7 points above mid-table. Yes. We are well and truly on track. We're not out of the woods. That's 5 games unbeaten, including that horrible draw that was 2-2. That shouldn't have been a draw because we coughed it up. Because we're idiots. But we've done that to the team that was like, what, second in the league? In top 2, anyway. With 10 men. For a huge chunk of that game. Not the whole game, but we should have lost that. Because when did Königshofer get sent off? First half. So yeah. That's like dream result. Did not see it coming. And now the rest of our run in, it's not a walkover. But we're not playing any more of the top teams. We're done with them all. The defense is banged up. Bottom 6 guys are on the top line. Still be third in the league. It happens. I mean, look at the Premier League. Manchester United have been winning football games. No one saw that coming. We didn't win last night. We lost to Arsenal 3-2. But the one thing I'll take out of that Arsenal game for United, I am a United supporter. I don't care what anyone's got to say. I know we're trash. And Arsenal have been amazing this season. But the one thing I will say is that, other than the City game the other week, which offside, not offside, conversation's done, game's over, I don't care. Was he offside? Probably. It doesn't matter. But we were competitive in that one, and we were competitive against Arsenal. We didn't win it, but we were heaps more competitive. Think back to last season, we played City and got demolished 5-0. Played Liverpool, got demolished 5-0. Like, embarrassment. Absolute embarrassment. So yeah, the shift in mindset has been really good. Yeah, I am trash and proud. Been trash for 10 odd years. Horrible. But yeah, positive signs of life from United. We do need another striker. I hope we don't go out and try being a Liverpool fan. Yeah, no thanks. Will never, ever, 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 ever happen. I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, there's talk of United going after Harry Kane. Like, can we not buy a 32-year-old striker, please? I know he's Harry Kane. I know he scores lots of goals. He also plays for Tottenham. He's been playing for Tottenham for a long time. You really think he's the guy to come in the United team and turn it around and make a massive difference? John Yam got themselves up in the second place behind the old nemesis, Jean Buck. Let's check these guys out real quick. Lee Si-Huan is still there. They didn't sell him. Oh, that makes me happy. And Lil Parky, Park Seung-min's now vice captain. Oh, that's awesome. Roland Jr. Right. Park Seung-min is there. They're playing him. It's still... Is this our guy? Did we sign him? Yeah, we did. Oh, I remember. Yeah. This is the young guy. He was one of our projects. I remember now. He's not one of ours. Turkman is still there. He's 27 now. Still going strong. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, all right, it's Harry Kane. I get it. But can we just not? And for what? We'd have to play Tottenham, even in the last year of his contract. Like, you're not getting Harry Kane for probably any less than 60, 70 million. And that's paying way over the odds, in my opinion. We've got enough players. Fix the midfield. Started to fix it. Casemiro. We need a couple more. And obviously, we need a centre-back. Because at the moment, we've got Harry Maguire. And we need to replace Luke Shaw as well. Guan? Guan's still there. He's come back from his military service. Banged in 3 goals. Nice. Might as well buy Danny Ings. Aren't West Ham buying him? Or Villa? Lee Hyun-Ji. You were one of my signings. You're still knocking around the place. Yep. He's still there. Oh, Yom's still there. Doing Yom things. What a hero. Who else? Don't know who these guys are. Lee Ji-hoon still there. 23 now. Probably still rubbish. Little Cho Moo-hyung. This was our first centre-back project. And he's off playing international football. He's now got 9 caps for South Korea. How good's that? Love it. Oh, love going back to John Yam, seeing what they're up to. I had a really good time with John Yam. I miss them. I miss our lads. I'm glad Turkman's still there. Still breaks my heart they let Lee Ng-yu go, who was the best striker we've had in this save, hands down. And that they didn't keep Benny Davis. That just seems like madness. He was far and away the best player in that squad. Königsdorfer's accepted his fine. Damn right you did. You need another talking to. One player. Last game. Played badly. Get your smeg together. At least he's not averaging a 6.2 like that numpty at Palermo was. Yeah, West Ham. Even at West Ham, I'm like, that's not a good signing, Moisey. Not a good signing. We have to sign this guy. His name's Bergmeister. Ah, I want a Bergmeister. You're all goalkeepers, right? The youth candidates drew with the under-19s. The under-19s had at least one first-teamer in FIFA. Weird. So we have an elite talent. Director of football sort him out. He's a left winger. That's good, because all our left wingers suck. So get good, fast, kid. And you will play some football for us. International break is going to rob us of a really good momentum. Do we set up a friendly? How many players are away? Not heaps. Alright, we're doing it. Friendly, arrange friendly. Right here. Shabao. Similar teams. We'll go smaller, but not super small. Let's play Offenbach. No, Oberhausen, because it's fun to say. I keep forgetting the transfer window's open because it's January, not in the save, in here on Earth 1. It's been pretty quiet window-wise. Like Chelsea have made their bonkers signings, and Liverpool chased what's his face and got him, and it hasn't made a lick of difference. Well, no, Chelsea got 2 because they got Felix as well, and then that weirdo they signed this week, and then we've signed Volkhorst or whatever his name is on loan. We being Manchester United. Weird window. Weird. But loan's the best United we're ever going to do this January because we have no money until or unless the Glazers get bought out. Which I can't wait for. Although we do run the risk of the next owners coming in being awful. But there'll be a lot of due diligence going into any purchase of Manchester United. Because I dare say that club's probably in worse shape than anybody actually realises. Because certain someones have just been taking money out of that club for over a decade. So we'll see what happens. Why am I warning him? He's training well. He's still not playing because he's crap, but praise him. We've been going for an hour and 34 minutes, so I am going to take a super quick breather. We will come back, finish off this international break, and play at least one more game, maybe two. Quite possibly two. We'll see how we go. Nuremberg might be the last one though. We'll see what happens. Anyway, sit tight for the next couple of minutes. Everybody get up, walk around, stretch legs, stretch cables, smoke if you've got them, grab a drink, go to the bathroom. Not necessarily in that order. You do you. Whatever works. And we will be back very, very, very soon. Don't go anywhere. I'll know if you do. So, like, go and do all the other things, but not all the other. Not like the leaving thing, because that would be dumb and silly, and you don't need. Oh, I've come back and we've lost Warbow. See you, Warbow. Thanks for stopping in. Sorry I missed you. My bad. I was too quick on the trigger. But we're back and we're progressing to D-Day. We've got a friendly first against Oberhausen. I don't know. Rotweiss. Oberhausen. We smashed them. And our striker that we don't want anymore did a goal. Good for him. He will never play again for the remainder of the season, unless there's another stupid international break, which we'll check the schedule right freaking now. No. We got a pretty clear run in, and everyone we play except I would think Hanover is below us in the league. It's a massive game against Hanover. We're level on points. If we can go on a good run of results, who knows? If we finish top half, job is done. What do you want now? Coyle played an international for Jamaica. He didn't do very well. Best Wunderkind in football. Do we have any of them? Let's find out. Shall we? We shall. It's not looking good. What are you, Rafael Henrique? Are you cheap? No. Is that Benfica? Nope. Any of these guys? No. None of these are going to play for us. Yeah, I didn't think so. On the upside, none of them play for Palermo either. Fair enough. Just checking. It's not worth scouting. We can't afford them. We'll let the Doffer offer a contract here. Won't do anything there. Scouting report. They've got good stamina. That's a problem because we don't. They make good decisions. We don't. We make daft decisions on the reg. Ugh. Buyout fees available for 10 clauses. We can get 5 grand for him. We can get 10 grand for him. 500 grand for this guy, George Bello. How old are you, George Bello? 28. You're American, playing in the MLS. $500 grand's nothing to sneeze at. 30 grand. 8 grand. 280. We could bring in some cash. Not a huge amount. We get 100% of revenue back. We'll leave it. If we need it in the summer, we'll do it. See how we go. Maybe they get sold and we get a huge chunk of change. Who knows? Because they're all sell-on clauses, so I don't mind waiting to see if we get anything good out of it. This guy got a coaching license. Good job. Staff meeting. Send me an email. Papa dabba jabba. Oh, I'm gonna have to pack up all my guitar gear for Saturday. The jamage. Oh, I only just got my pedal board out again. That's gonna be annoying. Such pain in the butt. Worth it though. It's gonna be good. I started a project today, teaching myself how to play Jerry Was Race Car Driver by Primus. Great song. If you haven't heard it, highly recommend you have a listen. But yeah, I'm getting the hang of it. The solo is insanity. So I'm thinking that'll be a thing where I just mess around, do whatever I want. We got first team players who need a run. So a run, y'all shall have. Yeah, and yeah. On bass? No. On guitar. But I was watching a video on the Book of Face today, and just watching Les Claypool play that on the bass. Just like, guy's a freak. So good. To me, I'm probably wrong, but to me, that guy is like the Tom Morello of bass guitar. Tom Morello makes that guitar make noises just ridiculous, and he's amazing. And Les Claypool's the same. On the bass, a guitar. Matthias Fabian apparently should have a contract. I agree. Yannick Coffey, less so. On the contract, you can have one. You're not getting this though. Yeah. And this guy. Yeah, you're not getting this. Cool. Kluivert has completed his language course. It's Patrick Kluivert. Yes, that one. We brought him in as a scout, I think. Yes, he's a pretty good scout. Knows his way around. Look at all this. He's been around the place. Knows what he's doing. That's a good hire. Well done, me. Pat on the back. Good job. Come on. Come on, game. Let's go and play Newburgh. Fabio Schweiwagner. Cool name. Playing the left, playing the right. Interesting. Interesting. You're pretty cheap. Masin Gadari. Oh, he's quick. Oh. Oh. I like that. He's possibly even better than this guy, because he's younger too. He's quicker. He's not as well rounded, but I'm intrigued. Intrigued by these developments. I approve. I might need to rest some bodies because they just played. You're suspended. So Steve's going to start. You need to come out of the squad. Hey, I can put you in. Nice. And left back. Thankfully, I've got Costa there to fill in. And we'll put Palumbo back in. We'll take Hacky Boy's spot. Hacky Boy, you come out. Put Coil in. Do your switcheroo over here. There we go. Lovely. Yeah, close enough. Cool. Sorted that out. Touch wood. We haven't dropped any frames tonight. What do we got? Boom. For Awuki, I agree. He has done well. Templeman has also been playing well. Scored a cracking goal. Okay, we're done here. If you're gonna be a jerk about it. Fair enough. What a tool bag. Hey, you're playing well. Righto. Get stuffed, buddy. It's time to pay you a compliment. Jerk. As if I'm sitting Donati out. Madness. Away game. Another away game. Press conference done. What did you get suspended for? Yellow cards. Is there anything here I should find terrifying? I don't think so. Besides Palombo's average rating, Schellenberg's not been awesome. Donati's not quite cracking a 7. What do you actually want to do at the back? Because this ball player defender thing doesn't seem to be working for me. Or him, to be honest. Let's just, you know what? Just do this. Simple. Central defender, undefend. Back to basics. Staffing advice. You have space for another physio. Well, who's the best one? You're an 18. You're a 19. We're getting there. Ba-bow. This guy wins. Valentin Bosung. One job. Have a job. Thanks, buddy. Performance analyst. You're not good at analysing data. You're also not very good. And you're not very good. Tutors. Bye-bye. No jobs for you. Not that desperate to fill it out. We take any old trash. You can come in and be on our staff. You need stats in the green. Russo signed a new contract, probably on too much money for a 29-year-old. Thanks, breaks. All of these guys look good, but really expensive. Carlo Conti. That's an unfortunate name. He's at Dortmund. He's available for loan. Let's see what's up with that this summer. That's for sure. Community outreach, go to a hospital, annoy some children, and then have a day of training, and then the day after that, you can all go out, and what are we going to do? I don't know. Team movie night, that's what we'll do. It'll be great. You're all going to love it. We'll watch Finding Nemo. Cool, cool, cool. I think about Weezer being in Cars 2 a lot. Because every time I hear that song, I think, who is this? And then it clicks. This is Weezer. And then I remember, this song was in Cars 2. There's also that song from Cars 3, Drive. Is it Drive or Ride? I think it's Drive. But Gary Clark Jr. plays guitar on it. I love that song. Dusseldorf 1 keeps Osnabrück off our back. Union Berlin and Magdeburg drew. That is helpful. We maintain our 4-point advantage over Magdeburg. We want to stay ahead of them, or ahead of this spot. This is top half. This is where we want to be. But we've got to play the team we play next. Who the hell are we playing? We just played Dusseldorf. We beat them. Nuremberg. We're playing these clowns. I remember. I know things. There's a good Weezer song line on guitar. Hash pipe. It's all power chords. Great. Just don't listen to the lyrics. Raise the training. Okay. Excellent. Morgalla has trained well. Now start playing well, and you and I will get on fine, Leandro. It's almost game day. St. Paulinets. Oh, if we could get a result here, it would be huge. Like this big. That's how big a result would be. So Hanover play Munchen. That's massive. If you guys could draw, I'd really appreciate it. It would be so good. You'd make me so happy. Regensburg versus Heidenheim. Regensburg, if you could throw that game and do Heidenheim solid. That would be excellent. These two, we don't care. And Nürnberg, we just need you to screw the pooch a little bit. If you get 2 players sent off, banging a few 1 goals, I'd really appreciate it. I shouldn't talk like that because doing some reading on Arminia Bielefeld, some questionable stuff in their past. Like distant past, not recently. Ancient history. Well, not ancient, it's like the 70s, but a little bit of match fixing going on. Thankfully, you can't do that in Football Manager. Well, you can, but you've got to have the like in-game editor turned on and be an absolute monster, which we're not. We're not going to tackle harder because we've got a pretty bad track record when it comes to having players sent off, being idiots. We even had Donati sent off, and I don't remember ever seeing Francesco Donati get a red card before. I would not be surprised if that was his first one ever, because I don't think he ever got one at John Yam for us. I could be wrong. I'd have to go back and watch all the VODs, but this is like stream 55 or something of this save in total. Like 52 proper ones that wasn't like extra or a broken stream or... So I can't remember. We've had like well over 100 hours of content at this point. It's madness. Here we go. Oh, a result would be epic. Please. Please, guys, don't screw it up. Facing the corner. We've conceded in the first minute of the game. There's plenty of time left. But I mean, that's not ideal. Dude on the near post. Diego Costa, asleep. Keeper not live to it at all. They are all over us. Look at the football again. I wonder what shape they're playing. Win the football. Urgh. Yes, get it. No! Yes. Getting very confused. Doing too many things at once, lads. Can't keep up. But, you know, keep doing it because it's good. Ball, through to Steve. Can't get past the defenders. He's in a crowd. He shoots straight at the keeper. But that was positive. It was better, at least. They've just had another shot. Courage, boys. Steve shooting again. Do we go positive? I think we go positive. We don't have any yellow cards yet. We're not getting enough of this football. So yeah, we're going to get stuck in. Start kicking them. I've had enough of this crap. Costa's taken a knock. That's not ideal. Come on, guys. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Second half. We've got time. Palombo. These guys aren't showing up. You get off. Tarasis, get on. What do you want to do out there? Inside forward on attack. I am on board. Gummy Bear's coming on. We're going attacking. We gotta chase it. We just gotta go for it. Chuckman's kind of stinking up the joint a little bit. Crowley, you can play back there, and no. Steve's not playing well. We'll sub him off. That's all our changes. We're done. Just gotta go for it. Come on, guys. Come on, they're tired. Go very attacking. Right, this is it. Let's get an equaliser here. Let's go ball in. That is ridiculous. I thought Pfeiffer got his head on that, but he didn't. So Gumney's thrown that in. Schellenberg's hit it back. Gumney's gone for the cross. Everybody's missed it, and it has gone straight in. That is Looney Tunes. It doesn't massively help us to get a draw, because really we needed a victory. And yeah, I'm disappointed. You were crap. Where's the freak? Here. Happy with the performance. Not happy with everybody else's. That was a ridiculous goal. I want to see it again. I want to see it again. Show me the goal. Ah, won't let me do it. Damn it. We'll be watching that one started tomorrow night. God damn it! Spora can come back in. Ugh. Injuries at this club. Have 2 days off. In a couple of days before we've got to play. Who's your what's it? You get out of here. You can come back into the team. Just don't screw it up or I'll murder you. You drop kick. Colombo, hit the pine. Done your dash with me. Right. We have hit 2 hours, and that, boys and girls, is what we in the business call a successful little run of results. Look at that. Didn't get off to a flyer. So we broke our little win-loss streak with a 2-all draw. But then we've gone on this lovely little run of 4 wins in a row. Awesome. And then this draw on the surface isn't fantastic, but you know what? We are going to have a look one more time at Gumney's goal. Let's load this up. I'm going to move my face because we want to see this in all its glory. There he goes. Doink! Wow, look at the curve on that. Like, it gets here, no one touches it, but it just swings around and in. Lovely stuff. So, next stream, which won't be tomorrow night because I am actually keeping an eye on my schedule now. And I know that Tuesdays are, I believe, a non-streamy night. Now I just need to confirm it for myself because I'm an idiot and I don't trust my judgment. Let me check. Let me checkify. I can see myself streaming on my page. Oh, it's insanity. What's going on? Let me get to my buttons. Where are my buttons? Oh, great. Now I can't get to my schedule. What the hell? Anyway, I don't think we're streaming tomorrow night, but we might be. I don't know. You can totally check the schedule and find out for yourself. If I am, I will see everybody here, same DB time, same DB channel, tomorrow night, and we are going to finish the season. If it's not tomorrow night, it'll be Wednesday, something like that, and we will absolutely finish this season and see how we go. Just a reminder of the current state of play. We are in 7th place. We picked up a point in that game. We are only 2 points away from the promotion playoff spot, which is ludicrous. And everybody else we've got to play, except for Hanover, who are only 1 place above us and we're level on points still, so they've screwed the pooch and don't have a game in hand on us. Karlsruhe do, but they can't overtake us with that, so that's handy. Everybody else is below us on the table. So this game in the next stream is going to be massive against Hanover. And then we've got to play Union Berlin, we've got to play Osnabrück, I think we play Dresden, we play St. Pauli, and then we play Paderborn and Magdeburg. So it's going to be a massive stretch of games. It's going to be huge. It might all go completely wrong, which I know all you monsters are going to enjoy. It might go really right, in which case you'll still enjoy it, but I suspect I'll be enjoying it a hell of a lot more. Hello to everybody in VODland who keep checking out these videos. Thanks for checking them out. Hope to catch you on stream one day. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. Old mate Warbay, Mr. Lucas, keep me company. Always a pleasure. Much obliged. Yeah, we're going to wrap it up. We're done. Stick a fork in it. That's it. I got nothing. But this has been fun. This has been Wizard of Oz. And until next time, I shall see you next time. Huzzah!